All right, good morning, everyone. Just took my kids to school, sitting in my driveway. You know how like sometimes you get home and you should just walk in, but for some reason my car is nice and toasty right now. I ain't trying to get out. Um, was just reading that the founder of Cash App stabbed to death. That's crazy, man. It has nothing to do related to AMC or anything else, but just some crazy news I was looking at. San Francisco, apparently he was stabbed to death Tuesday night. So crazy news. Not even sure what it's about. They don't really have any information on it, but yeah, rest in peace, man. That's never good news. So hopefully they get to the bottom of that. I still use Cash App. I don't actually use it often. I had it in the beginning, so kind of in the beginning of the my early buying for the market, I was Robinhood and Cash App, and I don't really use those two anymore, just because of all the little things we've heard. And like when they did the ape dividend or whatever they call it now. Anyways, when they issued ape, it took forever for mine to come up from Cash App and Robinhood, and then my averages were like $10 on them or something, and said that it should have been zero. So whatever. That's neither here nor there. Other than that, I mean, I was looking at just kind of like going through some stuff, and I was thinking, man, when AMC dropped, where was our halts? Like, why didn't they protect us? Remember they say, what did we do? We jumped up the other day like 12% and we were halted. Um, they say these halts are here to protect us, but I really don't believe that. Let me start. I don't know if I started off. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, so don't take no financial advice or any. Don't take any advice from me, really. Um, but yeah, so don't base anything off what I say. But yeah, the halts. It's crazy because if you've been in this play long enough in AMC, we jumped 10 to 12 to 15%, and it's boom, halted. And this is just my speculation, my opinion. I don't have no factual evidence on this, but it seems like every time we halt, we plummet. And it seems like to me, it just gives them enough time to pull things and work things and puppet master things around for them to make it look like people are selling. Because I just know, man, like apes, us true apes, us not, if you don't even want to call them ape, us retail investors, us people, uh, we the people that are invested in the stock that we like, AMC, ape, GameStop, whatever stock it is. But I've noticed that, yeah, it's just like as soon as they halt it, everything drops, and I know that we ain't selling. I'm not selling. No one I know is selling, and it's just not what the community that we're in does. Community cult, whatever they want to call us, talking all that shit. I think we're just regular ass people that want to make some money off the market because we've been sold that dream as coming up. Like, oh, you want to make money? Invest, make it into the market. So yeah, I've got some long term holds. I'm sure all of us do. If you don't, yeah, you might want to look into that. But like those long term holds, you're looking at like what 10% gain in 10 years, 15% gain in 10 years. That's why these meme stocks came so popular to us, because like 1,000% in three hours or some shit. So um, and I mean the way GameStop when it hit, I think it prepared these guys a little more to learn how to fight us back a little bit. But at the end of the day, our money, our hard-earned money, or tax refunds, which is also your hard-earned money, all your money is put in the market, and they have to track it. It's tracked. Um, so at the end of the day, I'm holding, you're holding, he's holding, she's holding, they're holding, this group's holding, whatever. That money it's tagged, it's tracked. They can't just make it vanish. They can't just make it disappear. So it's there. There's evidence. It's there. There's short people. There's short people. There's little guys. The shorts. The little guys. The big guys. I should call them the shorts. The hedge funds. Whoever you want to call it. That are attacking the stock. I know they're shitting their pants. I mean, you got to be, because if you look at our community, our type of people, they do all this. they go to their business, you know, and their suits and ties, and they're thinking of all these strategies. Meanwhile, you just got 1 million and 4 million, however many of us there is, just throwing 5, 10, 20,000, 2,000. I know some big boys that throw in like 20 grand. You know what I mean? And we just hold, and then we just share memes about banana boners or whatever. But I don't I don't know if anyone's ever banana boner. Yeah, as soon as we mow ass, definitely getting that. Man. Anyways, I just jumped in to kind of go over a couple little things, nothing major to speak of. Just man, if the if it was really how the technical analysis shows, we should be gaining, but we all know how that works out in this play. So I think they're going to try to keep us in a little bracket area, you know, not under 350, not over 450, kind of in that range. It would be nice to see a breakout, which is possible, but it just seems like there's an algorithm that's got us coded in there, kind of that range. But hey, man, some things are just meant to be broken. So hopefully it happens for us. If not, we'll see what happens after this reverse split. At this point, I'm in it. There's no point in me selling. Doesn't matter if I voted yes or no, because the yes happened. So I'm not going to just sell my shares and dump and take a loss and freak out, because my average is at a loss right now, you know. So I'm not one of those guys that bought in at 2 and just stayed there. I bought in at like 2, and then, well, I think it was more like 4, but and then I bought in when it was, I literally bought, I think at the peak at like 72, you know what I mean? I was like, oh my God, I'm buying. So, and I went heavy around the 70s and 50s and 60s. I think a lot of us did. So my average had jumped, you know, I was averaging $30, $20. Now I'm down to probably 8, 9, $10 range. I haven't really looked at it for a while. I buy so often that, I don't know, it's steadily dropping. Anyways, man, that's all I got for you. Have a good day. Like I said, don't watch the line. Don't do that shit to yourself. Just don't stress it. Hopefully we get blessed with that cha-ching soon. You know what I mean? But if not, there's other plays. I mean, actually, I'm not even going to say if not. This, to me personally, my personal opinion, not telling you to buy, sell, or hold, this thing's going to take off. There's no way it can't. That's my opinion. So that's what I got to say. Have a good day. Be blessed. Let's get rich soon. Peace.